5:34 now as we turn back to our election 2016 coverage on this morning after Super Tuesday. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton have inched closer to securing their party's presidential nomination and setting up a general election showdown after some big victories on Super Tuesday.
Trump and Clinton won 7 of the states in play, securing hundreds more delegates. Mark Albert has the latest from Washington.
After securing key victories in several delegate-rich states, Donald Trump is shifting his focus to the general election and his Republican Party.
Okay, I'm going to get along great with Congress, okay? Paul Ryan, I don't know him well, but I'm sure I'm going to get along great with him. And if I don't, he's going to have to pay a big price, okay?
Ted Cruz is touting wins in Oklahoma and Texas.
The strongest campaign to beat Donald Trump is our campaign.
Trump's Super Tuesday wins are stoking fear in the Republican establishment, who question whether his nomination would keep them out of the White House.
I think we're about ready to lose to the most dishonest politician in America, Hillary Clinton. And how could you do that? Nominate somebody who's crazy.
Marco Rubio echoed the South Carolina senator. Rubio picked up just 1 win yesterday in Minnesota.
I'm the only candidate that not only can unite the party, but I can grow it. If Donald Trump wins the Republican nomination, it will split the Republican Party, and it will basically, I think, split the conservative movement.
With wins in 7 states, Democrat Hillary Clinton widened her lead over Bernie Sanders.
It's clear tonight that the stakes in this election have never been higher.
Sanders won in Colorado, Oklahoma, Minnesota, and his home state of Vermont.
The people, when we stand together, will be victorious.
The presidential candidates face their next major test, March 15th. Mark Albert, CBS News, Washington.
And on that March 15th test, voters in Florida, Illinois, Missouri, North Carolina, and Ohio will all head to the polls.
Minnesota was Marco Rubio's only Super Tuesday win. He had 36% of the GOP vote to Ted Cruz's 29% and Donald Trump's 21%.
Ben Carson came in a distant 4th with 7%, while John Kasich had just under 6% in the Minnesota Republican caucus. Democrat Bernie Sanders won big in Minnesota with 63% of the vote. Hillary Clinton had 36% in that caucus.
People in Moorhead turned out in huge numbers for last night's Minnesota caucuses. They were held at MSU Moorhead's Student Union and Moorhead High School.
One man we spoke with at the Democratic caucus says he's taken part in 12 of these events in Moorhead, and last night's was by far the largest turnout he has seen. Now, it was a similar story for the GOP. Many people there waited in line for up to 2 hours to vote in the caucus.